guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I just want to thank you so much for pushing that button to listen to what I have to say. I am Apostle Adamwa Chiku. There's something amazing I want to share with you today. Like I always say, it's taking me, miles. It's taking me time, it's taking me years to come to understand certain things. And because I was once lost, but now I'm found. So I'm making this video just to help someone who feels like they are lost to find themselves like I did. What I want to share with you today is something amazing, something very, very powerful, something that is going to touch somewhere in your spirit. Now, what is this that I want to share with you? Have you ever imagined, what prison is, what imprisonment, what does it mean to you? Of course, right now, what you're thinking is someone who has been confined in a secluded environment. Am I right? Now, I'm going to shock you. I'm going to open another door for you to see, another door for you to see that the way you think needs to change. I'm going to tell you a story. You see, many years ago, I used to really think when I hear someone or see someone who's been to prison, I would judge them. I would stereotype against them like you shouldn't do anything wrong. Why should you? I would prejudice against them. You see, that was because I was yet to understand what I know now, and that is what I'm bringing to you. At that period of time, what I couldn't see was that I was actually going through a situation that the same similar kind of things that this person was going through, I was also going through that thing. And what was that? You see, when you come to that place where you have lost if you've ever lost, maybe you lost your marriage, you lost your business, you've lost your favorite job, you lost your loved ones, children are not there like the way you want them to be, you've lost your families because of the financial instability, friends abandon you, families abandon you, you are unable to eat the kind of square meals you want to eat. You go to supermarket or you go to places, you find something that you want to have and you're unable to get it. You feel like you've been caged. You feel like you can't go on holidays because you don't have money. You feel imprisoned. You feel like there's chain on you. You want to be freed. It's the same thing. Over the years, I've come to understand that it's the same situation, that person who is being confined in a situation, in a secluded environment, is the same thing that they were going through too. They couldn't eat the favorite meal that they wanted to eat, just like I was able to eat. They couldn't visit certain friends that they want to visit because they were secluded. I couldn't because they ran away from me. Families neglected, some family will neglect you, and family would neglect the other side as well. Do you understand? They want to eat what they want to eat in their own time. They couldn't, just like the person who would lose their job, the financial instability, no work, no business, no job. The same thing, they are able to feed the kind of meal that they want to feed themselves. They can't. You can see that the situations are similar. This person is confined in a secluded environment. You think that you are free, but you are actually suffering the same thing that this person is suffering. But you see, what I've come to also understand over the years, and I want you also to see and understand, is that this person who has been freed now from the secluded and a secluded environment became free eventually, okay, out and about. And this same person who has lost their job now found a very good job, or who has lost their home now found a home, or someone who's lost their marriage before and now their marriage being restored, or their relationship being restored. Maybe the children who has not been in good behavior now start to behave in a good way. Now there is this restoration that we can see that has happened in these two situations. But but you see, sometimes you could be free, but something else is missing. This person who is out of prison still feel locked up, still feel, they're unable to flourish again because of that experience. This person who also have maybe regained their marriage. Every now and again, there's still a problem going on. This person who now has the best job, still in that job, they still don't feel fulfilled. This person who also has now properties that they've lost, now they regained it, maybe in 7 folds now, in 10 folds, but still something is still missing. Now the question is this: what is that thing that is missing? Even though that they are now financially freed, you know, they can now, the person who has been in prison can actually now, you know, out and about. You can now do things, eat the kind of food you want to eat, go to places that where you want to go, live in a way that you want to live. You know, what is it that is still making you to feel depressed? What is still making you to feel anxiety, fear? What is it that is still locking in? Now, the answer is this. The reason why it's still, everything feels, you know, looks like they have been restored back, but yet you feel like you still lost something. You feel like you're still in prison. The reason why is because the most important place in your life that really needs that freedom is still not freed, and that place is a place of your spirit, your mind. Your mind is still imprisoned. And one thing you need to know is that I want to tell you a secret. The secret is that only you has the power to unlock yourself and lock yourself in there and unlock yourself. Only you have the key to that place. You may have lost everything. You may have been in prison, but one place that physically nobody can imprison you is in your mind. Sometimes you've regained all this freedom, you've regained all this thing, but you are still not free. That is because you need to begin to understand that your freedom begins from the inside. Your freedom begins from your mind. Your freedom begins from your spiritual self. That is where the freedom lies. Don't be deceived by the things that you see in the physical. Don't be deceived to think that those are the things that is going to bring you freedom. Don't be deceived by all this gold, diamonds, and silver. They are not going to bring you that freedom. What will bring you that freedom is yourself. Telling yourself that you need to be free. You have the key to unlock your mind. You have the key to imprison your mind. I know people who are still in prison even though they have been freed from the physical imprisonment. Even though they have gained back every material things in life, they are still not happy. They are still not fulfilled. The joy is still not there. It's because they fail to realize where the source of happiness is. The source of your happiness, my dear, begins from your soul, begins from your spirit. That is where you should be unlocking. That is the place where you need to start, begin to free. That space, you need to start to free your mind, free yourself, because that is where the freedom needs to take place. Otherwise, every other things, nothing else will matter. I just thought I should share this with you. Please, in case you are watching me from Facebook, my Facebook page is Tina Talk Show. Please go there, like my page and follow me. That way you can see more videos. And if you are watching me right now from YouTube, I would encourage you, please push that button to subscribe to my channel. That way you will be notified. And also the bell, push it, so whenever I post a new video, you will be the first person to know. So I just want to thank you, and bye for now. Bye.